Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Labyrinth. I am your Oracle reader, or the Oracle of the Labyrinth, Adam. Today we're going to be reading about Aquarius, right? I've been using these two decks. Right now I'm going to be using the Prism Tarot deck, and then I'm also going to be using the Cosmic Vision Oracle deck, right? The Prism Vision Oracle deck and the Cosmic Tarot Oracle deck. And they're going to be by an author. Let's see, his name is James R. Reed. James R. Eads. Eds. James Reeds. James R. Eads. It's funny because the last part of his name, it's James R. Eads, but it looks like James Reeds. Anyways, James Reeds. So we're going to be using those two decks. The artwork is freaking beautiful and phenomenal. One of the decks that I have, the Cosmic Tarot, is you could lay out the spreads of almost all the cards and the artwork connects, and it's like a panoramic view of some of the artwork, and it's fucking beautiful. It's just stunningly beautiful. So we're going to be using those decks because I'm getting a good vibe with them. I'm getting a good connection with them. So let me fix my chair. There we go. My voice sounds a little raspy today. I was sick the last few days. But I want to get back in on reading some cards. Tell me about Aquarius. What could Aquarius be going through? 2, 3. Here we go. 2 of flowers, or 2 of lotus. All right, Aquarius. 2 of lotus in reverse. See those nice 2 little people on that boat right there? And the bridge. Lotus is going to be our connection to emotions, to the water sign, right? That's what Lotus is in this deck. There's 4 suits. Lotus is connection to cups, and cups is connected to our emotions. If there's trees, that's earth, and then if there's birds, that's air, and if there is embers, that's fire. That's right. So with this 2 of lotus and the people, and it's being in reverse, there is either like we're coming upon that bridge, or we're coming upon that situation where we might separate, or there's something that's about the relationship on a bridge that we're coming upon. Like, you know that saying, like, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get there? We're about to get there. In reverse, it's almost like it's asking us a question. In reverse, I feel like in reverse it's asking us the question, and in right side up it's affirming the situation, right? And so it's asking us, are we ready? Are we there? Are we ready? Are we ready to cross that bridge? And it's asking us in the emotional way. The Peacemaker in reverse as well, and again, and I guess it is asking us the question, almost like asking us that question, like the Peacemaker. Why are we not wanting to make peace now? Why aren't we not wanting to be that person that puts our more than our fair share in anymore? Like, and maybe that's something that's going to give you the answer for, are you ready to cross the bridge? And it's not something to condemn you or to make you feel bad, but take into account some of the experiences that you've been through, that you might have to look at this relationship and think, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth me always trying to be the peacemaker. It's not worth me always having to walk on eggshells. Okay? again, it's not worth you always having to be the peacemaker. And I want to connect these two real quick. And I really do. I want to connect these two because I love the way we're talking about the same thing, because the cards will always show it. The cards will always show we're talking about the same thing. You saw me pick those two cards. In the first card, we have a sun, and then we have the moon. We have the moon. Sun, moon, right? In this card, same symbols. Sun, moon. The moon is on the face and the sun is in the sky or on the scepter. Same thing. We're talking about the same thing here. And this is the emotions, and this is the star. I believe this is the star in the tarot cards. Which is also, I think, associated with Aquarius. I'll check that up later. So, again, asking the questions, are we ready to cross that bridge? Why are we not wanting to be a peacemaker anymore? We could say anymore. We don't want to be the peacemaker anymore. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna flow with this, and there's too many going in my head to make a definite, like, what is this get the card gonna represent? We have the Protector, also in reverse. They stopped being this for you, is what's coming up. Either like, what did they stop fighting for? What did they stop doing? What stopped happening? What stopped the wanting to go for this? What stopped the either that too, like, or either you're over wanting to protect, like, again, this is asking you the question, what are you protecting? Bam. That's what it is. The question, what are you protecting in this? You don't have to protect what are you protecting your ego, or are you protecting the way you might look, they might look? Because honestly, I could tell you right now, who gives a fuck what they might look like? This is your life. This is what your experience is. This is about you. So what are you protecting? You got some good questions right here, Aquarius. What are you protecting? What's after this? What's going to be coming up after this? Let's ask. I'm going to move into tarot real quick. Get some specifics. Tell us again. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm getting some answers from here. You got 3 right here. Tell us what is next, or what's coming up. 6 of Wands. She's in a boat and she's leaving, right? And the boat isn't exactly covered with shelter to get her through, but she's going off towards the dawn of a new day. She's taking the essentials with her, the flowers that are in there, the memories, the things that were good. But in reverse, it's, why are we hesitant to go? What's making you hesitant? Are you not wanting to start all over again? Like it's up and down. It's life is about that. It's about up and down. But the thing about this is that you're going towards the dawn of a new day. The sun's not necessarily setting on you. You're going towards the dawn of a new day. That's what that's about. So, but with it in reverse, it's why are you hesitant to go? It's, what are you protecting? Why don't you want to be the peacemaker anymore? So why, and then again, why are you hesitant to go? Queen of Swords, right side up. Let me just like zoom in. There we go. Queen of Swords, right side up. Bam. Move a little bit closer. Otherwise, I'm too far away from the camera. Yeah, bam. There we go. The answer to why are we hesitant to go, probably to where we might have to go back to, and also, but we don't want to hear what people have to say, or we don't want a specific person. We don't want to hear what a specific person has to say. The queen right there holding the beak of the bird. And so this is going to represent air signs. Swords represents air signs. So those could be Libras, Geminis, or other Aquariuses, right? So with holding on to the swords, right? With holding on to swords, think of it that's us. If you're a sword, you're an air sign, Aquarius, you are air signs, then you're dealing with another air sign. You don't want to know what another air sign has to say, right? Because you're an air sign right there with the queen. And then right there, you're covering the beak up of another one. So it's kind of like, I don't want to have to hear what somebody has to say, especially if they're not kind of showing support. But the main thing of why you might be hesitant is because you don't want to have to deal with somebody. You don't want to have to deal with this other air sign. What should you actually care about? All right, we're going to tap into that one. What should you actually care about? Four Swords. Another air sign card. And it's right side up. So Four Swords is about forgetting. Either we're gonna take it into things that we're gonna understand that we have to let go of those things that no longer suit us and really, really grab into the thing that matters. Right? The thing that is grounding, the thing that is solid, the thing that we could actually hold on to. What is that? Maybe it's just ourselves. Maybe it's our beliefs. Maybe it's what we really think we deserve for ourselves. And excuse me, we might have this new idea of, I thought I wanted this, but it wasn't that. I thought I wanted this, but it wasn't that. And I thought I wanted this, but I realized it's not that. Maybe it's this last thing, this thing that I've been putting last, that I really need to hold on to. Those three things that we thought it was. Family, could be like a social life. It could be like thinking that we're going to get married. It could be those different things of thinking how we thought our lives were going to be. And really, a lot of the times when it comes down to is that we have an undedicated spiritual life or an undedicated spiritual practice. And honestly, as cheesy as it might sound, we're not putting what we believe in first. Those thoughts, those solid thoughts that ground us into who we are, into what we believe, and especially what we believe about ourselves. Because of that higher thing of what we believe, we don't put that first. A lot of times we don't put that first. Any sign. And I'm just going to say that to everything. We don't put that first a lot of the times. And I think that's something that we realize. How does this turn out? This one came out the other day. 8 of Embers. How is it going to turn out? I think you're going to just take action. You're going to take action to just let it burn, let it go. You're going to watch it just crumble because you're no longer going to be holding it up anymore. So because you're no longer going to be putting in that effort, putting in that action, putting in or being the one doing the work, it's just going to fall apart. And that's okay. You can let it fall apart. If you're the only one that's doing the work, let it fall apart. It'll be easy for it to disintegrate. And it'll be easier for you to create again. Right? Right? And that's going to be it. If you all loved this reading, if you like this reading, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you want more of these videos of your sign of Aquarius, let me know by the likes. As many likes as one video gets, that's what's going to be made next. All right? And then, yeah, again, hope you all have a beautiful, bright, and shiny day. And if you can't, be the reason why somebody else can. All right? Bye, guys.